Deontay Wilder. Does Deontay Wilder have some type of mental issues? I've been watching Deontay Wilder these last couple of days since the fight. He's broke down in a podcast, basically, and he's accusing people of all type of things. He have a spy over. He always have some information on somebody else. I don't know what's going on with dude. I I I don't I don't know if he needs a hug. He
Therapy.
needs some type of counseling. I think he's one of those kids that when you beat him in basketball, you take the ball and go home back in the day.
Yeah,
Think
he like
you go back,
you make
Oh, you gonna
he
take
bicycle.
the
play.
ball?
Yeah. You riding a bicycle and you popping wheelies and your wheelie was better than his. Get off my bike. You can't ride it no more. I
Mm.
think, he just comes off to me as one of those guys. And that's something that I think, you know, might be a little mentalish. It's with boxing.
But
You're gonna win, you're gonna lose. Anything can happen, especially in the heavyweight division. Because
Yep.
the man can hit you and you're out. It ain't like it's the heavyweight division. Anybody can knock you out at any
yeah.
time with just a solid hit.
Yep.
Who you
But
saying, Razor?
now I'm saying, what is that called? A sore loser, man. He can't take losing
Yeah,
for
he's a
nothing.
sore loser because he
Man,
complains and talks about it and cries and stuff, and I don't like that because
wah, the baby.
I remember when he first came, I was there.
Man, I was
Like
rooting for dude.
when he was like, to this day, I was
Yeah,
with him
Yeah,
I
to
think
this day.
I
Okay.
was rooting for dude, and you start seeing dude
Hmm.
change. I was rooting for dude before he got the title
Yep.
when they was classing him as uh he only had and they were right. He only have a right hand, but he was cutting through and he was making his way up. He was
Making his
building
way
his
up.
way up, and I was rooting for him. And I noticed the more famous he got, the more his attitude changed. The more
Arrogant,
and yeah,
cocky, and
exactly. It
I'm
started
the this and I'm
changing.
the
And,
best.
you remember that till this day thing came from a simple question was asked by I think it was Radio Raheem, and he started going crazy on Radio Raheem. He eventually apologized when people made him,
He said,
made
"You
him
know what I'm
realize that it
talking
was
about. Don't act
stupid.
like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm talking about."
you gotta. I don't know, man. I hope dude take care of his mental. Hope dude take care of himself. He fought, won a lot of money. It may be time for him to just take his ball again and just go off and hang out with his family, or he may need to take a year and just relax and get his mental together, and
Mhm.
then see if this is something he still want to do. Because if taking a loss affect you so much that you sh-
that's what I was gonna say.
it's
He
people should take him shouldn't even have him on podcasts right now, talk or interviews right now. They know that this is a trend with him every time he lose.
He should not even accept anything. You should be home.
Hmm.
This
but like you said, you lost. What he lost 3 fights. So
Some would
it's
say
a
four, but on
yeah,
record it's three.
three.
Three fights
Three
and one.
fights. Yeah. But like you say, that could be developed into something that if it don't leave unchecked, you're creating a monster because,
Issues.
like
yeah.
you said, mental health it doesn't happen overnight. It's something that happens over
And it
time,
creeps
and,
up
and
on
it and
you.
it
It
gets worse
creeps
Fact,
and
up.
worse.
It get worse and worse and worse. And if you don't
take care of
get
that.
into it, it will take over.
It'll take you it'll take you all the way down that path that you don't want to
Yeah.
go. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, we're gonna see how this turn out for our brothers. We're gonna see if he comes back stronger than ever,
I
or
hope
we're gonna see if
so.
he get in the ring. I have a feeling that the issues that he's having. Remember when Roy Jones got knocked out? He's
Mm-hmm.
never the same. I feel like this dude has declined, and I feel like he gave a lot in the ring with those fights with him and Fury.
Hmm.
And I feel like it's a stage right now where he's on a massive decline. You remember when Max Kellerman was saying they got this cliff and then they just fall off?
Fall
So
off.
I
yeah,
think he's falling off this cliff right now. And I don't know if not having good supportive team around him or having the right people around him and he may need to go get his mental together
yeah,
to be able to
definitely.
continue.
He's
especially after a
38.
bunch of
He's
losses.
38.
Yeah, he's
That
38.
he's gonna fall. That fall is
Especially is a bunch after loss after loss after loss.
yeah.
That gotta
yeah,
affect you somehow,
Thirty eight
some
as a
way.
boxer. Yeah, that fall is
yeah,
imminent.
especially those last two fights with Fury and this last fight, he probably 43, maybe
Yeah.
45 now. That beating that that his body took, so that ages you. So let's see.
Mhm.
I mean, uh,
Still rooting for him
yeah, but
to,
I'm not, I'm done rooting for him. But
I'm still
I
rooting
do
for
have
him.
compassion for people, and I don't want to see him get hurt. I don't want to see him. I feel like he has a Hall of Fame career, even though he has done minimal. He has defended his belt the heavyweight championship over 10 times. You know, he's won. Man, I think he got a Hall of Fame career, even though it's not a great Hall of Fame career. I think he has one. But I'm
Mhm.
not going to be rooting for somebody that can't accept when they've lost. I mean, even in the fight the other night, it was clear that you lost,
Yeah.
and you're going to raise your hand. And when they ask you, did you think you did enough to win? Yes. Come on now.
I'm rooting for him the way that he gets better,
Better.
hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. That definitely. I'm
That
rooting for him
yes.
to hope.
Not in other thing, because
Yeah,
I think boxing for him, I'm not rooting for him, no more, but rooting to for you to hopefully you get a handle of your mental health, get better. So
facts, facts. All right, so we'll see how that turned out for our brother here in the near future. Good luck to him in all his endeavors.